All right. Brave Platypus with the good questions. Does the hustle put a strain on the relationship sometimes? It seems very focused and attention driven.
We about to fight over this one. We about to fight over this question. You about to this question might cause a breakup. All right, go first.
Me? You're putting me on the spot?
Cause like, yeah, I want to.
Does it? Why aren't you asking me these questions? Okay. Does it put a strain? I think in the very beginning it did put a strain on it. Well, okay. How do I explain? So like in the beginning, you know how like you kind of put like that facade on, right? Like everybody has a mask in the beginning of a relationship, like more or less. No. Let me explain.
I put a mask on.
Oh, chill. No, meaning like not that like everybody puts a mask on, but the other person also has a perception of what they believe that person is, right? So like my perception of what you are is going to be different in the beginning until like I'll get to know you more and more. So in the beginning, like, you know, everything's super fun and like you're getting to know each other, you're going out, you're exploring like what each likes, like likes, dislikes, their hobbies, all that good stuff. So in the beginning it was kind of easy, but like as it went, I don't know, like what would you call it? Like after the honeymoon phase?
Yeah, let's do what
or something. Like I would say like after like the honeymoon phase, like your belief of like your perspective of what the person is like changes because you've gotten to know them, you know exactly like who they are more or less, right? So it was only like hard until like I understood like where his focus was, like where wow, this is like harder to put into. Wait,
it's about to cause a fight.
No,
good vibes.
No.
Appreciate joining on. The question is, I think she's having a hard time answering it.
No.
Does my hustle, working on growing my business, working a job, put a strain on the relationship? It seems very focused and attention driven, which it is. I am very, 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 very busy.
Back to what I was saying. So like until I understood like where like his attention needed to be, or like where the focus was, or like who he was, it was kind of hard because it was different than past relationships where like the guy like isn't really like determined to accomplish anything, and so like their focus is just like either on you or video games, like something dumb. But now that we kind of have like a system, it's pretty good. Like we have one day a week that we just focus on each other, and then of course like we're living with each other, so we see each other every day, but we also have our own time. But after like I understood where his head out was at, it became easier to like compartmentalize in a way. I don't know how to answer this question.
Well, what goes to your head? Like, so like I work a bartending job, and I don't really get to text her that much at my for my bartending job. Then I'm working my job. She also works her job, and we get for sure we get one solid today's our day of the week, like and she's spending it. I appreciate her because she's spending it here on this podcast with me because she believes that I'm gonna make it one day. But so she's taking the time, like we're taking our day, we're gonna go get some church's chicken after this podcast. We're gonna, what do we do? Like on our days, like we just have fun. We try to literally turn our phones off ish. Like she doesn't, but I do. But no, we try to turn our phones off. We try to give each other one solid day. And I think if we didn't do that, I really do. I think if we didn't give ourselves one solid good day, like just focused attention towards each other. And it was like, if I said, I was like, okay, I'm going to work on my business this one day, the same day like today. If I was like, I'm going to work on my business, then I'm going to give you the night. Like, I think our relationship would start to go downhill. But I think that here's a good quote that I've stumbled upon. You can go for the easy life and you're the rest of your life will be hard. Or you can push through the hard life and the rest of your life will be easy. So no matter what, I think relationships, I think there's always a fairy tale when it comes around relationships, and it comes from movies. Like, oh, like, I need to be texting you 24/7. I need to be around you 24/7. We got to do everything together. Oh, you didn't text me one day. Oh, also, I'm going to just give her a girl like her is very hard to find. I got lucky. I got blessed. Like, if it wasn't for my bartending job, we probably would have never met. But she is the best girl. And I know everyone says that, like, oh, you're the best girl I've ever been with, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm being dead. Did y'all hear anything I said? I'm being dead ass when I say that this is the best girl. Faithful, loyal. She doesn't like have her own business or anything, but that doesn't matter. Like, none of that matters. That's my goal, my mission to grow a business, to push us to the next level. All you really need as a man is someone that's there to support you and not going to half support you. Like, they say they support you, but they're going behind your back. They're talking about you. And I don't believe she does any of that. And I've been really, like, normally you can tell if a girl does that, and she doesn't do any of that. So thank you.
Low standards. Doesn't go behind your back. But yeah, I mean, like, in the beginning, there might have been some strain after the honeymoon phase, but now we have a system. Now I understand, like, where I fit in his life, where he fits in mine. Whoa, what are you laughing at?